there and welcome back with Talking with Clyde. Before I begin, I first want to say thank you all so much for liking, subscribing, and leaving me comments. Thank you for the positive feedback. It gives me so much motivation to keep going and continue what I am doing, and I hope you enjoy what you see in the future. Today, I want to talk my very first week of observations and training. And I was very anxious about these because I had no idea what to expect. I had no prior experience to ever teaching before. So it started like a lot of jobs nowadays. I was logged into a training account and I took some quizzes about what they thought that my job entailed. But thankfully, also during that week, I got a schedule and a private meeting about what I could expect, more observations with teachers, as well as one-to-one with senior teachers to help explain more about what I can do and what I could expect to help better prepare me for the job of actually teaching my first classes. So during that week when it was time to observe classes, I remember I was always so impressed with all my co-teachers because they just had this great style, how they interact with the kids, like the games they would play, the activities they would play, or they would do this incredible classroom flow. And I kept thinking to myself, how will I ever be at that level? How will I ever be as good as they are? And I have to give my coworkers credit. This was the thing they always told me. They always told me, Clyde, it takes time. It takes time to find your own style. And before you know it, you'll be as good as us. When I wasn't observing classes or doing the computer tests or the computer training, I was with senior teachers or my direct supervisor for one-to-one trainings and classes on how I could be more an effective teacher. And I was being told things such as multitasking, such as kind of like having the eyes at the back of your head when you're writing on the board, or even what would I do when I'm trying to, say, discipline one kid but try to teach the class at the exact same time. And the other suggestion I remember I got a lot of times that was a very big concern was with games and activities, be very animated to really catch the kids' attention. And I remember for myself at that time, being animated was a very frightening and daunting thing because that was being animated being animated like that is very daunting and can be quite scary, especially in front of an audience and you're not used to doing it at all. I remember going home every day that week thinking, what the heck have I gotten into? All the multitasking, always being able to do it felt like 100 things at once. How to discipline and teach kids at the exact same time. How to be animated and keep that energy while also having this incredible classroom flow like I saw with my other co-teachers. And honestly, going into this, I really doubted what I could do. Looking back on it, I am so grateful for this job because forced myself to be animated and push myself to become a better teacher with kids and my peers pretty much observing me every day helped boost my confidence in doing things that are unfamiliar with me, as well as renewing the confidence that I thought I had lost forever in myself. Going back to what I said at the beginning of the start of this channel, one of the main reasons why I decided to share my story is to hopefully inspire those who to not settle with the cards that life have dealt them or to do things just for the money. If it's something that you're passionate about or if you want more out of life, don't be afraid to go out and just pursue it. Look at me. I am a living witness that just because that you may have not gone to school or your peers say you can't do it, you can be successful in what you put your heart into. Thank you so much for watching this whole video. This has been about me going through my very first week of observations and class training, as well as the obstacles I overcame so I could grow as a person. My next video will be about my very first weekend in China where I got lost, and then that will conclude the end of my very first week in China. Once again, thank you all so much for watching. Please continue to like and comment, and if you have not already, subscribe. Also, please check out my Twitter and Instagram account. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.